Hello, everybody. Shout out to the Adventure Replay. Ooh, excuse me. Shout out to the Adventure Replay gang. Please like this video on your way in and out the door. Oh, sorry, hold on. So anyway, whew, I was so aggravated with Lemon's panel. I was like, let me fucking go ahead and click the link. The first time I clicked the link, I told him, why your faggot ass lying? Because he said he had 1.6K in the chat. And he was coming crazy and honest. Where I'm like, nah. So he stopped doing both things. Well, he stopped coming in honest row. But I didn't have to say nothing because I was like, you know what? Let me sit here and sit my little mammy ass down and let honest row handle his business. Because I wanted that for him. So once that part got settled, I'm just sitting in the chat listening or whatever. I'm like, whatever. Then next thing you know, here comes more lies. Because like I said, I was in and out. I forgot what other chat I had went to. But I had just went to another chat. When I came back, they said Ness was there. I didn't hear what Dick Lip said. I really didn't hear. I didn't care. But what I do know is when I came back, Limmer's response to that was, "Oh, that was a play." Hey, Kalia. Oh, I'm up because like I'm not tired. And don't listen to them weirdos in Lemon Chat. Nala doesn't even have school tomorrow. Yeah, I know Nala doesn't even go to school until like the second week of next month. So that's why I let them say what they want. Like I said, they swear they know me and they don't. They just go for anything. Okay, so yeah. Well, I'm up because I'm not tired, surprisingly. I've been going and I don't have to get up early tomorrow. That's another thing. I don't. That's why I'll be going to bed early because I'll be having to get up. But anyway, so as I'm on in the chat, in Lemon's chat, which I only visited out of respect to Honest Bro. Hold on. Wait a minute, I can't. You at night out? Me too. When I could be up. But it's just normally I be in other sectors. But it's just like because of this whole shit going on. And like I know, I wasn't watching Lemon and SNL when they was in Vegas. But I damn sure could not wait for them to get out of Vegas. And initially, what I wanted to do was be on Honest Road platform and then kind of listen in and then give our review on the panel because of the shit that I knew that was going to happen tonight. But maybe it was all for the best because I got to see some things, you know? Hey, Heat Wave, long time no see. So, yeah. Like I said, I initially got on his panel because of that Honest Bro thing. But then I just had a conversation with Honest Bro. And I genuinely, hold on, it's only one like. Can I get some more likes or do I need to refresh? I don't know if I can refresh without a second device, but can y'all hit the like button? So anyway, I heard the conversation and I was in the chat. So mind you, the way faggot ODS was on the panel, you would think that he was the star of my conversation in the chat. Not true. I only spoke on him when he did some dumb shit. Okay? That's what I did. But initially, I was speaking about it in general. I was like, wait a minute. This don't make sense. That don't make sense. Because, like I said, Ness is a liar. So, it's probably meant that I didn't see her conversation. It was probably meant. But I did hear Lemon say that Ness and him discussed it and it was a play. That's what he said. That was his words. I hope LSA clipped it. I hope they clipped it because he literally went back on that. So I'm like, wait a minute. You just said it was a play, right? And then we got this weird ass person, Jackie Barber, whatever the fuck her name is. Okay, I'm jumping ahead because I'm like, that shit just annoyed me. But anyway, so I'm just sitting here talking like, I'm like, why they not? Because that was a conversation. Like, you said this and you said that. Now, if the faggot ODS asked a good question, I didn't say nothing to her. But the minute he started doing that dumb shit, and so what he got mad about is because I was catching him every time. Like, Nick, if you're gonna sit on the panel, and if you realize the majority that faggot ODS was on the panel, he was on mute because he add nothing to it. He was just sitting there to be noticing shit. I guess. You know that nigga think he a bad bitch. No matter how bad his face is, ODS don't got no face card. ODS don't got no body card. ODS don't got no good hair card. He ain't got shit. He don't even got a good ass channel. And every fucking person once again, because ODS got mad. First he sat on the panel and said, "Oh, I'm about to take her out your chat." And then somebody just did it again, but I don't give a fuck because the chances of me going to lemon chat again is slim to none. I ain't gonna hold you, so they can have that shit. I think I did what I wanted to do over there, but anyway, he sat on the panel and he was like, "I'm gonna take her out your chat because she's doing this and she's doing that to me." Nigga, this ain't your fucking platform, you faggot. Hey, ATL. They keep blocking us. I know. They don't like the truth. They must be blocking you because they blocking me. I'm a block the mods. All right, boo. Do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you because these people are weak as fuck. Because, like, I was in the chat. And in my opinion, I wasn't being real disrespectful and shit. And you know how these weak niggas is, right? Now, we all know YouTube. And I'm about to do a live about it tomorrow. I promise you. Let me not say tomorrow, because sometimes I'll tell you I'm gonna go do things, I ain't do it. But we are still doing the Poconos trip. We'll get into more details when it's actually happening though. But yeah, I don't like seeing certain things anymore. But like, yeah. So they like to spin certain narratives. So I was in the chat, like I said, I'm just like, nah, this don't make sense. You said that Ness and you made a play, but Shakim took the play too far. Basically, that's what I gathered from it. You and Ness was running the play, but Shakim took the play too far. So to me, the chat was asking you the appropriate questions. So I didn't see any need to go on a link. See, sometimes people think like this and make the heart go fonder. Sometimes that could be true, but based on how you act within that distance, and the last time we seen you, that's not necessarily going to be the case. So Lemon seen that this was not a distance of the heart go fonder. That's not the truth. So therefore, when Lemon came on, they wasn't going for his bullshit. They had questions. And he kept trying to say this and say that, go back, 444, all around the motherfucking question. And instead of answering the question directly, he just kept repeating himself. I'm like, this shit is annoying. So I was saying that to Lemon, like I was saying that in different forms in the chat the whole time, like, this nigga annoying. Like, why can't you answer a direct question? But every time that faggot ODS came in with some bullshit, I damn sure pointed it out. But when he was on Queen or Cam, I don't give a fuck who panel it was. Whoever panel it was, I dogged him out. And I said everything you could think of. And he ain't say nothing. The only time ODS had a response when he called herself trying to cam up like he was cute. And I said, damn. And to me, out of all the things I said when he was on Cam panel, that was the lightest. I was like, damn, he balding like Ness. Because if y'all look at ODS and Ness here at the top, and Ness know it. That's why she wore a handkerchief the rest of the trip. Oh, bald-headed bitch. Just like ODS. Ness is balding like a man, and that man being ODS. And other men, like, it's common. Not so much for women. Especially at the top of your head. That's usually a man thing, but I don't know. We can't rule out Ness as a trans. She claims she had a son. For all we know, that could be her nephew. That bitch lied so much. But anyway, my point being is this. I call ODS all type of faggots while he was on the Cam or Queen. It doesn't fucking matter because y'all want to play semantics. So it was either Queen or Cam channel. I was in the chat calling them all type of faggots. He ain't never once bring it up. He knows his audience. But when he come over here, all of a sudden he want to be sensitive about the fucking faggot word. Get the fuck out of here, you faggot. Yeah, please, Connie, thumbs up this video. I'm missing some likes. I can't even, anyway. See, people making a big deal of these verticals. I've been using it. I just don't like to because of the, you can't do things you can do on StreamYard. But I have to reinstate my StreamYard. But anyway, so ODS made a big thing about me talking to him and only about him. And I wanted him to admit that in front of 1K people. Because you know he loves to lie and say he's not bothered by me. But this is what he doing. No matter what platform I'm in, if he has them, he's like, as long as I got a mindset, she gonna be blocked. So I wanted Lemon to correct that shit. Because you know Lemon love to try to blend in with the straight niggas. And they would not have a faggot like ODS running their channel or even talking to them like that. So yes, I did take advantage of that part. I absolutely did. And then ODS is bragging about being a mod on a nigga that disrespected the fuck out of him on my behalf. You see Lemonade deny none of this shit. So you think, like I tell you, ODS want to be a bad bitch so bad, but he a fat, sloppy, nasty nigga that's single. Tragic. And then, so I get on the panel. I'm trying to ask questions. Y'all heard that part. Y'all didn't, I don't know. I guess watch his replay. I won't be sharing it. Oh, yeah, another thing I do want to bring out. Lemon kept crying, took my son. Oh, ODS is my mod now. But with me and you, uppity, we haven't been cool since my first live. Yeah, but he feels the only reason why he doesn't want to bring up the mod stick no more is because I put up those text messages. And he could clearly see computer back, fat, stinking, nasty, stink bitch Brianna was well, I know the difference between email and texting, but she was texting me and emailing me constantly about Lemon, and I didn't give a fuck at all. I don't give a fuck about a mod stick. I'm not being paid to be a moderator. And if I am a moderator anywhere, it's no disrespect. It's just that I actually like you. Because I normally turn down mod sticks. I do. I have turned down mod sticks from big channels. Because you know why? I'm not getting paid. And I don't want to feel a sense of obligation. And I don't want anybody else feeling a sense of obligation. You know? Same with me and my mods. That's why I always, like, the more I trust people, the more I'll give you a mod stick. Only difference, I just got to learn how to take them away sometimes, but... Because there's like 2 mod sticks I really want to take away. I ain't going to say their names. I just don't know how to do it. But anyway. Me modding for you or you modding for me, I don't feel like you're doing me a favor. If you're my mod, I feel like you're doing me a favor and I really trust you. And trust me, when I make it, we making it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You're going to have that mod stick when I get like 300K or some shit like that, I guess, you know? And you can branch out to your own things, or I can afford to do things for my mods. That's what I want to do. I like that Fabe set that precedent, and that's what I really want to do for my mods because I'm appreciative. I understand that my mods are doing me a favor because my mods are over here in my best interest. Just like whenever I mod somewhere, I'm over there in their best interest. I don't give a fuck if I like you or not. If you are supporting the person that I'm modding for, hey, I'm just looking for YouTube and guidelines, laws that the content may not know about, content creator may not know about, and then I'll take it out, and if necessary, I'll tell them. But for the most part, that's never happened. You know what I'm saying? But as far as somebody saying something to me, I don't give a fuck. Anytime I get a mod stick, And I'm only talking about the B sector. Other sectors, not so much, because I got my sticks in different sectors. Let's be clear, but only in the B sector when I get my sticks in certain situations. But to be honest, it was only computer back breed, which is why I never wanted a mod stick over there. Which is why when poverty offered me a mod stick, I told her to keep it. I blamed other people, but I never really wanted it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want it because I see how they follow each other lead. It's just weird. But anyway, computer back Bree offered me a mind stick, and that's the first time I ever had to deal with people attacking me because I have a mind stick that I'm not being paid. So I think a lot of people in this sector got shit twisted. Mods are doing you a favor. You are not doing the mods a favor. You understand that? But me personally, I've never been confused about that fact. But I think some of you are. And if I ever had a mod come to me and say, uh, this person said something to me. They ain't got no issue with you, but they're saying something to me. Now, and then on top of that, attack my child because I'm ignoring them and addressing you. Like I just told him straight up, like, yeah, he's your mod. That's my point. If he's your mod and I'm not saying anything to you that you're not aware of, because I said everything I said in the chat. Lim not surprised by nothing I say, mind you. Like he just tried to make it seem like I was anybody in the chat. No, I was talking to everybody in the panel who got on my nerve. But he's ultra sensitive. But he always lying about it. Like I told y'all, anyway, I got a mod stick. Remember, anybody that offered me a mod stick and he's in the chat, he's the first person to hit the link. Don't give uppity a mod stick. Oh yes, we know you came from your truck. Now you entry level in T-Mobile, picking up groceries on the side. ODS is probably up right now doing Uber lifts or Uber pickups and shit. Like I can't relate. Nor have I ever dated a man that need to do that. You see what I'm saying? But ODS claimed to have college degrees. Bitch where? Bitch where? Now I've dated guys that went that route or whatever and they never needed that. But my fave today is like blue collar guys. I'm not really into white collar guys that much, but I do like me a good blue collar guy with a Jamaican accent. I'm just being honest. But even when I was dating American guys, I did prefer blue collar guys because they just know how to do more around the house. And me being a traditional woman, I just appreciate that more. That's just my personal preference. Some women prefer white collar guys that they can afford to hire, you know what I'm saying? Guys like that. It just depends on your preference in life as a woman, you know? That's all that's about. But just as I ain't gonna get too much into it. He's grooming that kid he keeps showing. Oh, ATL Boss said he's grooming that kid he keeps showing. I believe that. Lovely love, lovely one 2.0, hot uppity. I told you. Oh yeah, I saw that. You did say that. She lovely love, lovely. I'm sorry, lovely one 2.0. She did. I seen her say that to ODS, and I'm glad that you try to correct him. But did you see all the people in the chat saying that they don't give a fuck, like Beyonce? The same one that tried to come in Miss Red, and I never heard Miss Red say anything about trying to unalive a child, rape a child, or anything negative towards a child. From what y'all say, she gave constructive criticism. Unsolicited or not, she gave constructive criticism. Well, even if you thought she gave mean criticism, she damn sure ain't cursed nobody child out. But Beyonce, with the girl Alto, whatever the fuck, Toya Alto, I got the screenshots, especially of the people that show their face. Child, do they not know what a mother love do? I guess not. That's why they knowingly show their face on camera and support somebody like ODS. Just dummies. But anyway, yeah. But like I said, ODS is a bitch ass nigga. Cause you see, it was plenty of multi-sector in the chat and on the link, and not one of them denied what I said. Cause they know I did it, including ODS. That's why he said, "I don't give a fuck about the multi-sector." If you don't give a fuck about the multi-sector, why the fuck was you on a link? You clout chasing bitch. And then we got this bitch Queen Sanity. Girl, didn't you get head all around the fucking sectors of the YouTube stratosphere? Like, bitch, do you gotta... She talking about my Section 8. First of all, bitch, I haven't used my Section 8 yet, but I'm glad to have my Section 8. I fought hard to get this Section 8. I love to have this Section 8. I can't wait to move to my Section 8 apartment, bitch. Because you know one thing I won't ever do? Like, I promise you guys, nobody can say I slept on their couch or nowhere else in this. Like, it's not possible. I'll do whatever I got to do to keep a roof over my head. The one thing my kids ain't never got to worry about, especially my older kids now that they grown, can nobody come to my older kids and say, you know what? We gave y'all a place to stay. Y'all mama had to come to us to get something to eat. My kids ain't never had to hear that story, bitch. Queen Sanity, you overgrown smut. You can't even keep yourself in order, bitch. As you can clearly see, I hit whatever links I want to. Stop listening to the bullshit, bitch. I don't want to be on panels. The same dick you suck to get on panels, girl, they open their wallets for me. They open their pants for you. They open their wallet for me. It's a different story between us. Never forget that. So yeah, anyway. I just came here to point out that ODS went attacking my daughter after, because he was mad because I was in the chat talking shit. First, he tried to lie and say that I was only mentioning his name, and I let him go with the narrative because I don't give. If I did, what about it? But y'all know I was saying the thing about everything because I was saying the same thing y'all was saying. Why is Ness getting the pass? Then we got this weird bitch that come on the panel talking about some invading Shakira privacy. Who give a fuck about Shakira and his privacy? What the fuck are y'all talking about? What? Huh? Why, like, the bitch asked the question 20 different ways. The same question, 20 different ways. I promise you that, like, this is why YouTube won't have no issue demonetizing his weird ass. Because, like, you don't even got no good ass content. And when you got people trying to help you out. And Jay Dunn claimed she was going to go up there and hold him accountable. But you see that didn't happen. Okay. Never happened. Instead, Jay Dunn wanted to try to be passive aggressive on Honest Road, and she got mad at me because I ain't let it happen. Like, girl, both of you bitches, get the fuck out of here. I ain't had to say a goddamn thing to Demon Soul because that bitch knew better than to say shit to me. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here, you weird ass bitches, scary ass hoes. Like, I'm sick of these bitches coming to my sector trying to floss. No. But he lives in the lonely line and he's already has karma. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I agree with ATL vibes too. I really do. Yeah, I'm not telling my business. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, child, please. Anybody think about these weird ass hoes? I got a whole motherfucking life, you know? That's why I wasn't impressed by Lemon. And he knows it. That's why he trying to tell half the story, but not the whole story. And that's another thing. Lemon, I don't know what's wrong with Lemon. I don't know if he's on Booker Sugar like Ness. He kept trying to say, like, oh, uppity, you, what he told me? He said, I drag him every chance I get. And you don't do the same? Like, Lemon does whole lies about me. When y'all ever see me dedicate a lie to that nigga? Not one. Not one. Not one. Like I said, that computer bag bitch in poverty try to make like because they always trying to create an angle where there is none that I give a fuck about. I told y'all Lemon was gay before he did. Well, he still won't admit it, but now y'all getting more and more proof that he's gay. More and more proof. But at the end of the day, I don't really care so much about that. I just care. Like I'm trying to figure out like, did Ness have a course? And because clearly this wasn't about no show. I'm starting to think like Ness scrunched up all her little pennies and gave a trip on how to kiss her ass properly. Because they was sharing drinks. Lemon was bumming cigarettes. I couldn't even get to like the good questions because he was trying to lie about shit. And once they started saying queuing up shit, do you know the first? I didn't give a fuck about that shit they was talking about. I was about to queue up him bumming cigarettes because I got the. Am I doing it on my page? Hell nah, because they ain't gonna strike me shit. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, they was mad at me, and I was just trying to get to the tea. They were trying to deflect, not trying to answer questions. And when we got him to answer closely, guess who dropped down in the chat? Dick Lip Ness. Like, girl, go away or go live. Go away or go live. And then, oh yeah, another thing, Lolo was on the panel. And like I told Lolo, I don't have no problem with her. But one thing I ain't gonna do no more, and one thing I'm learning on here, is do not exert energy on mammies. I just can't do it. I really can't. Because I noticed that when you nice to people on here because you feel like they're an underdog, they do you the worst. They do you so dirty. And I really be getting mad and upset, you know? So some people, they even got a couple tries out of me, but they need to blame those people because I'm one and done now. Okay. And this is only considering the circumstances. Like, if it's like no reason for you to deny it, like Lolo, let's take Lolo for example. I would not go through this with her, even though this is a really easy example. But the reason why I won't go through this with Lolo is because when I first met Lolo, I think she had some purple hair, and I think it was on Lady Nika platform. And Jada came up there out of nowhere just attacking her. And I was like, what the fuck? The lady just told about her cancer story, and you just coming up there just wilding on her. So I went up there and went off on J Dunn because of Lolo. And the minute J Dunn gave her an opportunity to be cool again, she just turned on me so badly. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. But it just because how I was raised, I didn't appreciate how they did Lolo. And what Ness was going to do is, and it's obvious, she was going to try to pick Lolo because that was an easy target for her. But no, Ness, you need to pick your sponsor. You need to pick your bad fashion. You need to pick Team Move for lying to you because you thought you was going to look like the model that wore them cheap ass clothes, bitch. You need to pick on your hairstylist. You need to pick on your mama. You need, like, Ness got so many fucking issues. And you need to pick on the fact that nobody that isn't under your thumb ain't called you cute. Ain't not a soul. Nobody that Ness can control called her attractive that met her in person. Like when King Romanus, and I'm sorry, I'm not putting you in the King Romanus, I'm just saying the obvious. King Romanus, I don't know if he was being funny or he was just being cute. I don't know. He said Ness is so cool. COOL, not CUTE. Because Ness is ugly. You know what I'm saying? So King Romanus was not going to lie to his people like that. He wasn't going to do it. Ness, you're not attractive. You can't dress. You don't bathe on a daily basis. I'm not a person that wear makeup. But I feel like if you do, you have to have like a, because you have to have a face regimen. And I can imagine you got to have more layers to it if you actually wear makeup, because now you're putting like foreign products on your face. So yeah, and you sleep with it. You let it soak in your skin. You're disgusting. When you got served, and you didn't know that picture was coming out. 2 days later, you had on the same exact clothes. You're depressed. Anybody that follow behind you is a bigger dummy than you. So I don't know if it's drugs or depression. Well, let me not put a label on it. I don't know if it's drugs or mental illness. Either way, it's not a good look. And I'm gonna point it out. And whoever don't like it can kiss my ass. And whoever choose to try to bring up my daughter for me telling the truth, you just got to deal with the legal system, especially if you show your face. Because I'm not breaking the law. And the person that was in the chat told me I don't talk about nobody's kids. What I said was ODS don't have no kids, and he don't. He just got that dirty faced baby. And I really want the people to find out who that baby belonged to. hmm I want the people to see the money went to that baby, because it's clearly not going into healthcare. At the very least, whatever money being sent to that baby, the baby should have had cab money or gas money for the mama to take it to the doctor. Because why is the baby face so dirty? No baby skin should be that dirty. That's not allergy. You know, of course, if you don't have the baby in person, you cannot diagnose it, but that's dirt bumps. And it only got worse. And we know that nigga sucked dick on the side of the road. And that's why ODS is really mad. Because while Rico was on the panel, Rico, shout out to Rico, the real Rico, the B sector Rico, not that fake ass nigga with the fake T doing like PDF forms and stuff. I'm talking about 9.5 Rico. When Rico got on that panel and started talking his shit, you see how ODS sat on mute. And I was like, that's right. Oh, that's why Rico can't nobody talk shit to nobody in this panel, because ODS sucks your dick on the side of the road, bitch. And he know you got HIV. And I believe ODS got it too. And if he want to prove me wrong, he got to go to court with some HIV proof papers, bitch. I got them. I got them for every year since I started having sex. In 1999, the year I started having sex, up until this current one, bitch, I got STD proof. And my email. But back then I didn't have an email. I'm just saying, certain shit I keep is for keeps. Hey, ATL. Yeah, it's true. That's when he really got mad at me. I forgot about it. You guys know I'm smoking and shit. Yeah, when Rico got in that platform, I went in. If y'all can read the chat, go back at Lemon's chat. And shout out to Honest Roll. I only went there for you, baby. Because I think Honest Roll is sexy. See, Honest Roll, you always show yourself. So I hope y'all know that. Like, Honest Roll is my type. Because them skinny niggas, they be having that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to sleep with Honest Roll. Because, yeah, I think Honest Roll is cute. So I'm just saying Honest Roll. And when I first met Shakira, Honest Roll, let me give you a quick story time. When I first met Shakira, on a more how he playlist, it was on this platform. Because when I was talking about how ODS and Shakira was flirting in this black chat, they both got mad and dropped down and started flirting in the chat. I should have took a screenshot of that shit. But she probably still got the live up. Because whenever I'm on the panel, you get the highest views. Hey Zara, what's up, boo? But yeah, you guys. Yeah, ODS is a stink nigga. And he sucked Rico on the side of the highway. Could you imagine what he would try to do to Shakira? He wants Shakira bad. And Lemon, I think he did something to Shakira. It's like the conversation makes no sense. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm gonna have to think that, because he didn't answer my questions correctly. And then I had that Queen Sanity bitch telling me who don't want to talk to me. Like, bitch, are you okay? You done sucked dick in every sector and you still got kicked out. Fuck is wrong with you, ho? That sloppy homeless bitch. But anyway, let me go to bed because I'm getting tired. And even though Nala is not in school, these dumbass weirdos, she's not in school, but I still keep her on a schedule. But we're not on an exact schedule. Like when that's I don't have to explain myself. But anyway, Nala's not in school. Let's just say that. So anyway, we will be. But we still going out tomorrow. But when I go to the Pokemon, y'all gonna know. You say you got to be starving. Me too. You know what? And then I think tomorrow I had seen some like little taco muffins. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do these taco muffins tomorrow. I got everything here except the ground beef and cherry tomatoes. So when we go outside, we can pick that up. Yeah, I know. Now look, keeps me busy, child. I'm saying they always swear they know my business, but they don't. But like, I was just trying to ask Lemon questions because I just didn't understand it, and I think that's what his chat was asking. But it seemed like a lot of people they were too busy up there clout chasing because of the numbers in his chat versus asking the real questions, you know. And I didn't care if Lemon would have had like 100 people in his chat, I would have wanted to know these answers. But you know, unfortunately, people do that. But you know, this is the B sector. They can show you better than they could tell you. But you guys have a great one. Chef kisses. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to hit this like button. Good night, you guys. Mwah.